Hey, what's up, boys? Trying to play some basketball? Yeah, this intro had nothing to do with the tutorial. I don't know what this intro is. What's up, guys? Souls Game again. Welcome back to Geometry Dash. I thought I broke something. So, it's been a while since when I did one of these, and it's actually a Souls Game tutorial. I know you love. What are we going to be doing for today's tutorial? I'm glad you asked, because apparently you didn't read the title. So anyways, guys, what this tutorial is going to be about, it's going to be about your cube running away from anything. So without further ado, let's get right into it. But you might want some examples first. So let me go ahead and give you some. So in my level Pyro Cinders, I actually displayed this effect in this part, even though it's really messy. But it's, you know, the effect is still present. So it's right, where is it? I have it around here somewhere. Is it right here? Yes, it is. All right. So you see these bats right here, these orange and yellow bats? I'm gonna put a start position right here, and I'm gonna show you guys what happens. As you can, okay, no you can't. As you can see, the bats are chasing me. If I can get further in the level, hold on. There we go. As you can, oh my gosh, can you please? As you can see, the bats are clearly chasing me along with a lava fall. This is all types of chaos and ensuing in this level right now. All types of chaos. Wow. So yeah, as you can see, I have a bunch of bats and lava falls and all that. Look, if y'all want a tutorial on that, y'all gonna have to hit that like button. Y'all gonna have to hit that like button if you want a tutorial on how to do all this, right? Normally, what you do during a chase part is during like a fast part of the song. You know what I'm saying? So let's get a song that really like turns the music up.
Turn the music up.
So what I have here right now is I got a couple of seconds of gameplay right here, about 5 seconds of gameplay. Wait, this is 5 seconds? Okay. So what I did here is just make some quick little gameplay with a 5x speed, and I feel like this is just one of the most appropriate ways to display this tutorial, because it's actually really simple to make this. So say you want, I don't know, maybe you want some pink orbs to chase after you for whatever reason, right? Just go into a different layer for organization purposes. We're just gonna go into editor layer 1 for this, and we're just gonna put some pink orbs everywhere. So we're just gonna, yeah, put a pink orb there. Oh, I clicked off the screen. All right, so here is where I have all the pink orbs that are going to chase me. All right, so the first things first, put them all in a group. So I'm just gonna put it in group 1. All right, so all these are in one group, in group 1, and now I'm gonna get a move trigger. All right, just gonna get a move trigger. And I'm just gonna lock it to players X for right now. So lock to players X, and just 10 seconds for whatever, right? So right now, these orbs are, wait, what the, I forgot to put the ID with it. There we go. All right, so now what these orbs should be doing is they should be chasing me now, right here. There you go. See, right now they're stuck to my X, the X axis, you know? So, you know, wherever my X goes is where I go. I'll stop. That was a terrible joke. Alright, so next step after this is where the chasey part comes in, because when you start in a level or start in a part, you don't want the pink orbs to just start there. That makes no sense, right? So here's what I'm going to do just for organization purposes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy paste this. I'm going to copy paste the group that I just put down, and I'm going to take off the lock player X, alright? Then I'm going to set the move time to 0. Alright, like this, just like this. Alright, you following me? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the move X, and I'm gonna move it out of the player's, what is that, sight of range or range of sight? It's either one of those two, but you get the point. We're gonna make sure you're not able to see the pink orbs until you want them to see the pink orbs. Alright, so we're gonna move this back like 300. Yeah, 300, I think that's fine. And we're also gonna put that like past the editor part right here. So there we go. Now you can't see the pink orbs. All right, they're gone. right? But right now, they're still following your player's X. They might be gone, but they're still following you, all right? So what we're gonna do now to make them chase you, since they're already following your player's X, all you gotta do is get the get the move trigger that you already put down, copy paste it, you know, the one that moved them all back, copy paste it, move it to wherever you want the orbs or whatever's chasing you to appear. You gotta put that trigger wherever you want, and then make the move time not instantaneous, but make it move like at least somewhat fast, so it's actually like chasing after the player. And you have to obviously make it the opposite of going to the left, which is to the right. All right, so we're gonna make this positive 300, and let's see how this effect looks right now.
Turn the music up.
Okay, so as you can see, it followed my player, right? But if it's exactly on 300, it's going to be like on top of my player, and I'm mostly assuming that you don't want that. All right, so all you have to do is just reduce the number by a little bit to put it more towards the left. All right, so the less the number, the smaller the number, the more left it is. The bigger the number, the more right it goes, you know? Let's see how this looks. All right, there we go. Now it's actually like chasing me. And if you wanted to slowly inch up to you, like I'm just gonna move this in place so it actually looks like you're getting chased by these. I'm actually gonna put don't fade and don't enter because I just think that looks better. So what I'm gonna do is that same orb right here, this one right here. Well, you only have to copy paste it, but it's just easier to do so because we're keeping the groups the same. So I'm gonna copy paste this trigger, right? I'm gonna go with the edit object, of course, and we're gonna make the move time a bit longer than the other one, and we're also going to reduce the move to the right a little bit, just so it's moving towards you, but slowly, you know. But don't forget that still following your player's x-axis, you know what I mean? The axis. I look like a DJ doing that, doing the axes, you know what I mean? So it's still following you, all right? So we're gonna add a little bit more follow to it, you know. So now we got moving 30, so it's moving towards you. But the move time is so slow that it won't really be able to catch up to you, you know? So let's see how this effect looks. As you can see, it's still chasing me. It's the pink orbs are very scary. They're still chasing after me. Are these considered pink or purple orbs? Because these look more pink than purple. They like literally look in between. All right, that's a subject for another time. I just want to scale that down. I don't know why I wanted to scale that one down specifically, but don't judge me. Now, let's see how this looks in game. Turn the music up. I messed up the gameplay. Turn the music up. Yeah, and you got chased by pink orbs. Yeah. All right. Now that you finally got the object of whatever you want chasing you to actually chase you, now here comes the real question. How do we stop it? Well, it's actually really simple. You can do it in a multitude of ways, but I'm gonna show you the 2.1 way. What I want you to do is I want you to get this trigger, you know, that's the one that's creeping towards you. I want you to select that trigger, all right? I also want you to click swipe as well, all right? Now get the trigger that's also, you know, moving towards you. So this one right here, right? Well, actually, does that one really matter? I guess if it depends on your level if it matters or not. So select these two triggers. Put those triggers in a group. Yes, you can put triggers in groups, all right? And what you want to do after you put those in a group, mine are in group 2, you want to come over here towards the part where you don't want the thing to follow you anymore, and you want to place a stop trigger, all right? This stop trigger right here is actually very useful, all right? Put the stop trigger and then put the coordinating group with it. Now, what will happen is that the triggers will literally stop working. Like, they will actually stop. Like, I'm not even joking. They will literally stop. Watch. I'm not kidding. Look. See? All right, so now they're not creeping towards me. But what you can do, right, is you can also like get this trigger right here, the follow player X, and put that in too. But if you're like me, that doesn't look that good. Like, look at this. Like that, it just stops there. It just freezes. That doesn't look that great. What you can do to make it look smoother, right? You can get a trigger, put it above the stop trigger, or a little bit before if you want to. Make it move backwards, all right? So you can make it move back fast. Like, the higher the number and the smaller the time, the faster it goes. Or the larger the number and the larger the time, not really the slower it goes, but compensates for how much you're moving it, depending upon how much time you want to move. It's a whole concept, alright? But what you want to do to make it look smooth is just move it back. In my case, I'm going to move it back 100, and I'm going to adjust the move time to my liking. So I'm just going to move back, probably like, what, 1 second, 1.31 seconds. And I'm going to make the easing, ease in, ease out. And then, I forgot to put it in a group. Then, I'm just going to do this. Put in 1, and now it should look much smoother exiting out.
Turn the music up.
And there we go. See, look at that. Look at that. The pink orb just went away perfectly fine. Look at that. Easy.
Turn the music up.
And now, yeah, the pink orb stopped chasing you, and they smoothly move out the frame. So yeah, that's basically the general synopsis. I don't even know what synopsis means. That's the first word that came into my head. That's how you do the follow the trick. That's how you get stuff to chase you, alright? So, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. And this is Souls Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.